And as part of season 2 of Lottoland Aaj Ka Sitara, we are bringing you stories of individuals who have become heroes, who have gone out of their way and made extraordinary effort to help their communities. Aspire for Her was set up by Madhura Das Gupta Sinha, a banker, with the aim of creating a generation of financially independent women by turning every woman's career aspiration into action through education. She is Lottoland Aaj Ka Sitara, and Lottoland will support her cause with a cash incentive of 1 lakh rupees. Take a look at her story.
I have been a banker for the past 25 years, but the last 2 years of my life have been the most exciting, both professionally and personally. I thought of setting up Aspire for Her when I saw the gender data emanating from India. India as a country is ranked right at the bottom in terms of economic participation of women. So this shouldn't be. Someone needs to do something about this problem, and I thought that someone could be me.
Set up on International Women's Day in 2020, just before the COVID pandemic hit India, Aspire for Her aims to impact 1 million plus women and add $5 billion to India's GDP through increased participation of women in the workforce by 2025.
Today at Aspire for Her, we have more than 150,000 members, mentors and supporters across 60 different countries. We work on changing the mindset of the women, the families and the society. We today work with more than 50 plus partners who ensure that women reach either employment, entrepreneurship or education.
In these 2 years, Aspire for Her has touched the lives of women who need support to join the workforce, like Audrija Das from Kolkata. Audrija lost her mother and her father turned violent and abusive before he abandoned her. Audrija voiced her concerns to a teacher and told her that she was afraid she wouldn't even pass her board exams. Her teacher got in touch with Sangeeta Maheshwari, a mentor at Aspire for Her. Audrija says it helps to know that there is someone who supports her when she is struggling. She describes the organization as her backbone.
My dad turned extremely abusive and he harassed to throw me out of the house. He tried to not feed me for days. He threatened me in many physically and verbally abusive forms. I was mentally in a very bad place because I was still grieving for my mother and he was not letting me. And ultimately he just abandoned me, and it was not the first time that he abandoned me. But the only problem with this time was that my mom wasn't there. And Aspire for Her actually helped me achieve my simple goals of living, sustaining, getting education, the education that I deserved and the education that I know that I was capable of. My experience with Aspire for Her has been very dreamy, and I'm not exaggerating when I say that. My life would have been very different if Aspire for Her did not come with all the help and warmth that they came through. I would have a harsher life, I would say.
Aspire for Her also intervened in the lives of women who had lost their primary breadwinners to COVID through its Not Alone initiative. Like Bijoyita Moitro, who lost her husband to COVID and had to struggle to take control of her life and finances and look after her young daughter.
मुझे कुछ नहीं पता था कि मैं कैसे करूँ, कहाँ जाऊँ, तो उसके बाद मैं धीरे-धीरे I got in touch to Aspire for Her. मैं वहाँ पे ज्वाइन करने के बाद मुझे बहुत सारा मेंटर्स मिला. मुझे बहुत अच्छी तरह से मेंटरिंग किया गया है कि तुम अकेले नहीं हो, हम सब तुम्हारे पास है. This is Aspire for Her.
With camera person Rajendra Dhalkar and GD Shankar, Saurabh Gupta, NDTV.
We are very grateful to Lottoland for this recognition.